Welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show brings you the National League Wild Card Series. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Milwaukee Brewers. John Shambi and Chris Singleton with you. A big game 2 in store for us here today, Chris.
Absolutely, and it might seem like there's not as much pressure if you've already got a win in game 1, but they're dying to close this series out right here and now. The last thing they want is to lose the momentum and go into a do-or-die game 3. That's a lot of pressure.
Sometimes it feels like every game in a 3-game series is do or die. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set now. And today's starting pitcher, Brandon Woodruff.
He's able to throw the 4-seam fastball and an effective 2-seam fastball. Many times when guys go to the 2-seamer, their 4-seamer isn't as effective as it used to be, but he's able to manage both pitches, and they are very good pitches.
All right, ready to get underway. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Corbin Carroll. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Just missed.
First pitch, 7-6.
Righty delivers.
Ball. 2-1.
And the slider just misses.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Out to short, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Ketel Marte up to the plate. Breaking ball inside. Ball 1. Marte, a former All-Star, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Right-hander kicks, deals. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Woodruff throws to first. Carroll back in on a dive. And strike 2.
1-2.
And the right-hander deals. Got it. And now one away.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it. And it
Runner takes off. Pitch misses inside. And that's a stolen base. Not even close.
Well, in the postseason, I'd say we see more teams playing for 1-1, trying to apply some pressure, and that's exactly the case right here. Speed on the bases, put them in motion, and it worked out. Now time to execute in the batter's box.
Man at second. And he takes a strike. Pickoff move to second. Carroll back on a dive. Kicks and deals.
That's the ball.
One out and a runner at second here in game 2 of the wild card series. Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul. And the righty deals. That one just misses. 3-2 now.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Ground ball to the right side. And that's just foul. Left-hand hitter waits. Right through there. Got it. And out to gone.
Most guys are very aggressive when they see the stakes out there on the base paths and can't understand why he wasn't ready to swing the bat. You've got to be ready to swing the bat in a situation like that with the go-ahead run in scoring position.
Now here is Christian Walker. Righty to the plate.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Ball one there.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a two-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Fights it off. You'll see another. One-two now. Fouls it back with two strikes. Man on second, two down. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And another ball. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. One left for the Diamondbacks. Now it's the Brewers' turn. It's a scoreless ball game. This is the National League Wild Card Series on the show. Back here in Milwaukee. And on the mound today, Zach Gallen. What do we need to know here?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
And he deals. Jackson Chourio at the plate and takes high there. In the air, left field. And that's a foul ball. The wind of the pitch.
Ball. 2-2.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Got him looking, and he did not like the call.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Christian Yelich, batting with one down, takes a strike. That's hard hit on the line. Carroll makes the grab on the run. Let's take a look at the Brewers lineup. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
If they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away. Jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
William Contreras, the next to hit, takes ball one. Two outs, base is empty. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's in there standing up with a 2-out double.
All over that one right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
And in scoring position with 2 away. Willie Adames stands in. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That one fouled off.
And the strategy of winning a ball game, when you could make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
Ball.
Next one is off the plate. 1-1. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in game 2. That misses. Ball 2.
2 ball, 1 strike.
On the ground to first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Inning over. Brewers strand 1. Scoreless after 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
Lourdes Gurriel.
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score.
Yep.
Swings and misses.
0-1.
And it's 0-1. And a swing and a miss.
Great velocity at 97 at the top of the zone.
Woody Keller making the calls behind home for us today.
And Boog, something to keep an eye on is how pitchers utilize the top part of the strike zone. We see a lot more of that in today's game with pitchers going up there with hard stuff. Keller, definitely an umpire that isn't afraid to call strikes up in that part of the strike zone.
He's out.
Fires over to Hoskins. 1 out in the second.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
Jake McCarthy stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Swung on, popped up left side. Ortiz under it and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 down.
Batting 7. The third baseman, Kevin Newman.
2 outs, base is empty. Kevin Newman stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. And here it comes. And there's a hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
And now, Gabriel Moreno. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Two outs. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. That catches the zone for a strike. And the count 1-2.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
The 1-2. That's out number 3. One left for Arizona. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. We head to the bottom of the second. Gary Sanchez at the plate. Here comes a pitch. Ripped towards third. Zips it to first. And quickly one away in the second.
Batting the first baseman, 3.
And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. Fastball for a strike. Next pitch is outside. Wouldn't chase that time. And another ball.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And a foul ball. 1 out, bases empty. And there's ball 4. Here's the center fielder, Sal Fraley. And downstairs.
1 ball, no strike.
Left-hand batter waits. Ground ball up the middle. Marte steps on the bag for 1. And that's 2. No runs, no hits, no errors. We head on now to the top of the 3rd. No score. Well, here we go. Top of the 3rd. Scoreless game. And now the shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. Woodruff back to work. That pitch in for a strike. It's 0-1.
No ball, 1 strike.
The shortstop takes the ball. Battling here as he fouls it away. The pitch. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well. And you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
Carroll got it for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. Top of the 3rd, no score. And the pitch. Inside, almost got him. The pitch. Fouls it off, still 1-2. The line to kick the pitch. Stays alive. The pitch. High fly ball, right field. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
The batter.
An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. That misses the zone. 1-0.
1-0.
And that's in for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. That one is gone. Ketel Marte leaves the yard. It's 1-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Here's Jack Peterson. Caught looking his first time up. And it's fouled away.
No,
and that's
inside.
off the inside edge. And 1-1. One run across in the frame so far. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. The 1-1 is fouled off. Got it by Ketel Marte with the blast for Arizona. It's now 1-0. And we're back. Here's the rookie third baseman, Joseph Ortiz. The right-hander back to work. Off the mark there. And that is ball 1. Wouldn't chase that time. And that's downstairs and outside. That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
Well, that could be a tone setter for the inning. 4 straight pitches and the leadoff batter's on base. We'll see if the next guy waits until there's a strike before he takes the bat off the shoulder.
This is Bryce Terang. And there's a strike on the outside corner. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And that one's a little bit low. And the count is 1-2. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Newman drifts towards it, drops into the glove. 1 away.
Going to have a little more discipline in future at bats. That pitch looked good, but you can't hit it. It was just too high in the zone. You usually see a swing and miss or weak contact in the infield.
Next for the Brewers, Jackson Chourio. Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. Roll into third, and he's out.
Hey, as a former center fielder, I'm feeling pretty good right now. That's an excellent job by this guy to come up throwing and deliver a strike to third base. Now, for the offense, that's a tough one to swallow because you never want to lose a runner in scoring position by making it out at third base.
Here's Yelich at the dish. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Two outs. Way outside, and it's 1-1. Way out front for strike 2.
1-2.
Tying run is at first. Here in the last half of the third. Got him swinging. That is the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. We head to the 4th inning now in game 2. It's the Diamondbacks 1 and the Brewers nothing. Wild Card Series game 2. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Diamondbacks, Christian Walker. And the right-hander back to work. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one. Walker measures 6 feet even, 33 years old, and he won a Gold Glove last season.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. The wind of the pitch. That misses the zone. 1-2 to count.
2 strikes.
Gets a piece and stays alive. And that one hammered. Chorio ranging back. Say goodbye to that one. He hammers one out to right. It's 2-0.
Well, Boog, I feel like we're seeing more of this these days than we ever have before. You've got high velocities on the mound. You've got stronger hitters with really good paths to the baseball. So much power in this sport. Opposite field home run. I tell you what, I feel like I see at least one every day, and that was an incredible job to keep that ball fair. Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. The wind of the pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2. And that's in the dirt. Nobody on, nobody out. Top half of inning number 4. And another ball. That one misses, and the count's full.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound, he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
That one is inside ball 4. And I mean, oh, so close. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk. Man at first, Jake McCarthy getting ready to hit. 0 for 1 so far. That one finds the corner. 1-1.
There was a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
The 0-1.
That's
Upstairs.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Wouldn't chase that time. Got him.
Definitely a borderline pitch right there. And he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. No, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Here's the third baseman, Kevin Newman. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Missed with a changeup. Ball 1. Man at first, 1 away. And there's a foul ball. The pitch. Very high with that one. And it's 2-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Two now. That's inside. On the ground to short. Nice stop to first. And very nicely done for the out. That was an impressive diving stop. Singy, let's dive into the numbers. Snowcast the symbol.
Yeah, Brooke, a really good effort just to get his glove to the ball. He found a way to do it and just produce a strong throw as well. So that right there is a great play all the way around. Just really smooth.
Here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno. That's off the mark, and that's ball one. Two outs and one in scoring position. Pitch misses, and the count is 2-0. And that's in for a strike.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
Into center. Frelick has a beat on it. Brings it in, and that's the third out. Another run for Arizona with this bomb, and it's 2-zip. Back here in Milwaukee, and here's the catcher, William Contreras. The pitch. Fought off foul. There's a strike. Swings and misses. Some high cheese for strike 3.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Willie Adames now at the plate. Right through there for a strike.
Time's starting to run out for this offense, isn't it, Boog? I mean, it's not easy to play in a must-win game, especially when you're losing. Their season is on the line, and they know it.
Here comes the 0-1. Outside corner, there's a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Goes down looking.
You never want to go down on 3 pitches, especially when you just watch all 3 go by. Now, he has an argument on that last one, but when you watch strike 1 and strike 2, you have to think that anything close is going to look pretty good to that umpire calling balls and strikes.
And Gary Sanchez at the plate. First pitch, and he just misses. He was late there, strike 1.
1-1.
Up and in, 2-1. And another ball.
There's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
And that's in for a strike.
Full count.
The Diamondbacks up by 2. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. To the right side, Marte. Over to first. 3 up. 3 down, inning over. Nobody left for Milwaukee. They trail it here 2-0. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Geraldo Perdomo. Woodruff back to work. Just missed. Movement in the bullpen. D.L. Hall, the left-hander, up and throwing. Ashby getting cranked up as well. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit, and that turns the lineup over.
He was all over that one. A lot of hitters tell themselves line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything and pulled it into the gap nicely.
Carroll up for the 3rd time and takes ball 1. At the belt and fires. And that one fouled off. And another ball.
2-1.
Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
Well, when those hitters count, sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Checks over to first, back safely. And now 2-2. Wouldn't chase that time.
Full count.
Runner at first with no outs here. Line and a base hit into right. Throw back in quickly. 1st and 2nd now with nobody out.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
So they turn to the lefty in this spot, D.L. Hall.
Well, they didn't get much length out of their starter in this one, so they've got a lot of outs to eat up in that bullpen. I think they'll look for some length out of him right here if they can get it.
Here's Ketel Marte. He's already homered in this game. Oh, 1 down. Swings through that one.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Oh, 2 now. Good eye on that spot.
It's a good take.
1st and 2nd, no outs. And we're at the top of the 5th. Next pitch is downstairs.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
That misses. Ball 3.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
On the ground, 2 ball. Over to Turan. 1 on to Hoskins. Double play.
Well, almost any time you roll over and send a 2-ball to short at this level, you can pretty much count on a double play. Middle infielders are just so reliable, and they work on these plays all the time, so it almost becomes like second nature.
And Jack Peterson stands in. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. First offering, and it just misses.
1 ball, no strike.
Two outs.
Right.
Swing and a miss.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
This one ripped, but foul to the right. The 1-2. Swings and misses, struck him out.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Back here at American Family Field, we head to the bottom of the fifth. Leading off, Rhys Hoskins. And he deals. That one finds the zone. That's strike one.
Well, these Brewers just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Wouldn't chase that time. That one 95 to finish him off. And now the center fielder, Sal Fraley. He hit into a double play his first time up. Swing and a miss, strike one.
No ball, 1 strike.
That one off the mark, and now it's even 1-1.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
And a pop-up on the left side of the infield. Makes the catch, and there are 2 down.
Oh, that's a frustrating into the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Ortiz stands in now and watches strike one. Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Two down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Just off the outside edge. Going to count 1-2.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
2.
And another ball.
2-2.
Righty delivers. That misses off the outside edge. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Terang. The next to hit takes outside. And that's a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Now it's the right fielder, Jackson Chourio. 1 for 2. That one outside. Ball 1. The D-backs leading by 2 here in the second game of the series. And there's a ball.
Perfect spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Right-hander kicks, deals.
Ball. 3-0.
And that'll load the bases.
Gosh, another walk in this one. Man, he is having some real issues with control.
Up now for Milwaukee, Christian Yelich. That one misses. 1-0.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
And that one fouled off. Just missed.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
And a pitch.
Ball.
William Contreras waits on deck. And a pitch. Swings and misses. And the count's full. So all 3 runners will be off with a full count pitch with 2 away.
Yeah, this is a good chance to tie this ball game up. Maybe even take the lead if they can get something deep into the gap in the outfield.
Kicks and fires. Got him looking. Huge strikeout there.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Keep it so 100, not afraid to show my teeth. You can never be like me. Yeah, I push until I bleed. And I keep it so 100. Yeah, I got some enemies.
And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the top of the 6th. Now here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona, Christian Walker. And a pitch. Started to go after it. Now a look down to first. And that's a swing according to umpire Ed Drummond. The wind of the pitch. Strike 2. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Joel Payamps, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Koenig, the lefty, warming up as well. And the 0-2.
1-2.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. On the string of the changeup. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. He's 0 for 1.
Lourdes Gurriel.
Gurriel gets a piece. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Okay.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're the top half of the 6th. Wouldn't chase that time. Base knock center field. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Next to hit for Arizona, Jake McCarthy. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Snags it for the 2nd out.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
The third baseman, Kevin Newman.
Down the third baseman, Kevin Newman. And delivers outside.
1-0.
The lefty, the 1-0. Out towards right center field. Sizes this one up. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. No runs, one hit, no errors, and a man left. Heart of the order, 3-4-5 coming up. It's the Diamondbacks 2 and the Brewers nothing. And we're back. And now the catcher comes up to him. William Contreras. Here comes a pitch. Strike one.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
No ball. 2 strikes.
0-2 now. And that misses off the outside edge.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
And here it comes. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And the pitch.
Ball.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Next offering upstairs.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
Outside, and that is ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Wake the team up with a great pass.
Hard hit, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
First and second, no outs. Gary Sanchez up now for the Brewers. To first, might be 2. Walker tossed to second. Back to the pitcher covering in time. It's a double play.
The 3-6-1 double play, in my opinion, is one of the toughest plays to make. You've got a pitcher covering first, and the middle infielder throwing to a moving target. Everything has to be perfect, and right there, they made it look pretty easy.
Rhys Hoskins up now for the Brewers. A strikeout and a walk. Right through there for a strike. Two outs. Hoskins pushes it foul. The pitch. On a line. And that's a base hit. Runner from third comes across, and a 2-1 ball game now.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. Looked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Sal Freda up now for the Brewers. Hit in the air, left field. Gurriel handles the chance, and that's the inning. But they pick up one run on the RBI single, and the home team down a run. New inning getting started, and now Gabriel Moreno.
Gabriel Moreno.
Hall back to work. Ball one, no strikes.
Well, these Diamondbacks, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've been lining the ball all over the ballpark, and unfortunately, sometimes it's right into a glove. But still, they've hit 9 line drives so far, and that's something they should feel very good about.
That's in there, and it's 1-2.
Speaking of those line drives, you can't get too discouraged when they don't drop in for you. It's important to remember that you pretty much did everything right, and that's just baseball sometimes.
Next offering is downstairs. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 2-2 now. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Adames the throw to first. That's the first out at the top of the 7th.
Now that.
Now up next for Arizona, Geraldo Perdomo. Fastball for a strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Next pitch misses way outside. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Pulled the string of a changeup.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Back to the top of the lineup. This is Corbin Carroll. First pitch misses. Two down, nobody on. Here in the late stages of game 2. Next offering misses, and now 2-0. And another ball.
No strike.
Ketel Marte waiting to hit for the D-backs. 3-0 down. And there's the automatic. That one lifted to left. Yelich should have it. And that'll do it. Nothing across here this half. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Diamondbacks 2 and the Brewers 1. Kevin Ginkel gets the ball now.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Well, one-run game, and here is Joseph Ortiz. The pitch. High fly ball, shallow right field. And there's one away.
The batter, number 2, second baseman,
Bryce Terang up now for the Brewers.
Well, with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Trying to hold a one-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And that's ball 1. Activity in the bullpen. Justin Martinez. The rookie right-hander is getting loose. Park warming up as well. Looking to get the tying run on base.
Ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
to third. Slides, but it gets by him.